Turn that down a wee bit.
Shmup. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, nature called.
You're fine.
Social friend list. Invite. 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 Hello.
Yo. Okay, are we gonna try to redo 5, or are we hopping right into 6?
I think we're gonna
give
5.
it a. We're gonna give it a try. Yeah.
Okay.
I can put us as a clear for one party, which is nice, and then I can ask for people who have cleared it and just put any book. So.
Okay. If that's the case, assuming that my friend who's making gear for my alt did it, I may hop on my alt for it. Hopefully that won't fuck with DPS checks.
I don't imagine it's gonna matter much for tank. As long as your alt is geared, I do not mind.
I think I'm in all crafted except for I got the accessories from normal.
How your character disappear.
If I had done M4 this week, would it say collected or whatever on the duty find?
Yeah, it would
sword?
say, yeah, it would
Fuck,
say
I
like
forgot I need to do 4
reward,
again.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
rewards 1
I
of
still
2, 2 of 2.
Okay. How many swords are you guys at?
I'm
Four.
behind at
Four.
least 2 weeks.
I'm behind
Yeah, that
one.
makes sense because I'm behind 1, so I should be at 3.
I'll have 3. Yeah, because I'm behind 1 as well, because I forgot the second week for some dumb reason. Alright. Party finder. Go into private party. Savage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
copy paste that picture in again to explain the fans?
Yeah, I am when I do it, but I made a private party first so Shannon could get in. Password
Is
is
it up?
1 2 3 4. Yeah, it's up.
How creative.
Yep. I don't really try with private party.
I mean, it's like a good etiquette. Nobody's gonna try and guess the password to your private party moment.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's pull up the image. Okay. Copy link. Here. Get it. Copy address. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, party finder, recruitment criteria, edit. We will be not a private party. It will be public. It will be. All right. Clear for 1. Getting book. Book for 1. Vector. And paste debuff timer. Let's see here. Due to completion, due to complete. Boom. That should be good. Oh, he can't join it. He's not duty complete. No. There's a party up that needs a melee for looting M1, but they're asking for duty complete. So it's like, no. You can't do
That's
that
unfortunate.
one.
I mean, I'd say even if we go in there, give it 30 minutes tops. I don't care that badly.
Yeah, we'll give it like probably 15 to 20 minutes of PF before I say, okay, let's try to just get somebody for fresh on too.
Yeah. I'm telling you though, that second mechanic where it's just like, hey, have a bunch of patterns and the orientations can be fuck you, that's gonna fuck me up, bro.
For the second fight,
Yep.
that'll be fun.
When we have the wings?
Yeah, I mean
Where
that's
it's,
kind of,
where it's like there could be bombs with wings, morbles, or something else.
How,
Just
It's going to be pretty
Well,
easy because,
that is?
I mean, I
Sorry.
imagine
How-
James is just going to call out which corner we're going to because we all go to the same
Yeah.
spot.
We all go to the same place, so it's just going to be
Follow the
go to
group back,
this, face this way. It's, partners after or light parties after, one or the other.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, do this, get sent or stay put, and then either go to your partner spot or your light party spot, which
My partner spot and my light party spot are almost the same, which is great.
I was gonna say
I love
they're
purple.
definitely like similar, but I don't know if they're the same. I think
No, they're not the same, but they're more or less the same.
yeah, I was like, I think that's more in line with like the ranged and healers, maybe not.
Oh yeah, Shannon, which are you taking for? Which am I taking for 2? Am I taking main or off? How do you want to split this here? I really don't care one way or the other.
I figured we'd just repeatedly change throughout the fight. Just keep it spicy for the healers.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you get cardio at all, so, you know.
I'm a paladin. Do I need cardio to heal myself?
It's your parse. You have to start healing yourself, fam. It's your parse.
I mean, I think honestly, it might kind of depend. I haven't really, honestly, I've watched the video once. And I probably need to watch it again, but I think it kind of depends on who gets fucked the worst during the ad phase. Because obviously, I'm harder to kill. So, whoever takes the bigger beating during ad phase should be the paladin.
Yeah, the off tank.
Both of you take a beating during ad phase.
Yeah.
Because the main tank has like most of the ads, but the off tank has the 2 spicy ads.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because that would we probably want to have the warrior take those because they heal themselves more off of groups than a main tank.
I get to use AoE. What is this?
As I said, friendship ended with Fall Malefic. Gravity 2 is my new friend, best friend.
Yep. Well, let me stop spinning my camera. Even though I'm not getting one, I do find it funny that they brought Paul Rudd back for Switch 2 commercial.
Oh, is that why the original
Was re-uploaded?
old Aston Nintendo commercial was re-uploaded?
Yeah,
okay.
because that was him in the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, no, I knew the original one was Paul Rudd because they popped up and I had to watch it and I was like, I remember this shit, but I had no idea why it had come up all of a sudden.
Yeah, because they uploaded the new Nintendo 2 commercial, and yeah, he's there and he's dressed the exact same way with the same haircut. People are like, this is the first time Paul Rudd looks like he's aged.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick while we wait. I'll be right back. I didn't even make it to the tree, to the striking dummy. I got stopped by the tree. Just charging into the tree. Fantastic. Do we have a date yet on our new exploration content?
All right, good talk.
Sorry, I was distracted by Nintendo commercials.
You're fine.
I didn't see one, but I don't fucking follow news, so don't trust me.
That's fair. Alt tab and see if I can find out. Is Cosmic Exploration already out? No. April 22nd for that, which I'll actually have to start leveling my crafters and gatherers with it.
That's new item or whatever the fuck it is.
It's the new like crafter specific content that they're doing that was kind of, I think it's supposed to be in the same vein as rebuilding Ishgard.
Yeah, that was the diadem thing, isn't it?
Diadem was part of it, yeah. But it wasn't specifically Diadem. The Ishgard restoration. Let's see here.
Remember going and
Crescent
observing
Island,
that and
that's
being
what it's
like,
called. Sorry, go on.
Crescent Island. I just remember, like, when I was doing the MSQ, like, way back in the day, I was like, whoa, this looks really cool. It goes to the diadem for 5 seconds. Then I'm like, all right, I'm done here. Very bored.
I kind of wish I had been playing actively and into the game more to do the original diadem with the chance to get the broken pink weapon that was better than the raid weapons. Just to say I had done it.
Oh, yeah, they really are kind of pink, huh?
I would be like, if I'm not mistaken, it was a pink rarity weapon.
Oh, okay. I just randomly Googled, like, diadem weapons, and there are just, like, pink weapons have shown up. But... Gotcha.
Oh shit, okay,
Never mind, it's from
27th
a
of
different
May.
game.
Yeah, we've still got a month out before Occult Crescent drops.
Still waiting for New Eureka.
Yep, that'll be May 27th.
Fuck. Alright. Better be good.
Alright. Eat.
I need like 30 seconds because I forgot to buy food and pasta for this alt. Let me just hit the market board real fast.
Me talking while muted like
Alright,
a
I'm good.
jackass.
There we go. I'm good to go.
Check. There we go. Alright. Make sure you are repaired and everything. And then... Boop, 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 boop.
Pardon me.
M1.
Fearless monk with a rabbit head. Gotta love it.
Well, so that'll be fun.
I'm taking that as a yes.
Well, let's do a meta ready check, and we'll see what happens.
Should we tell him save cooldowns for the second?
Yeah.
I'll leave it there.
First on, second, perfect. Third. And graphic for the based buffs.
Alright, we'll go on. Good thing, yeah.
Can you actually copy text those?
If you're not on if you're not on a console, yeah.
I mean, I wish you the best of luck with wherever you stick whatever you copied on console.
I mean, yeah. You,
Oh, you just type it into your phone, letter by letter.
yeah, that's the fun.
I mean, if he had trouble with that, I would literally type in 1-8, shift enter, 2-7, shift enter, 3-6, shift enter, 4-5, shift enter, or whatever, or just enter. Like, it's pretty easy to spell out. If I'm first DPS, then I would be 2. Support cut hit first.
Yeah. Yeah, technically. That's an awkward way to phrase it, but it sounds like it.
If I am first DPS, that would be 2, yeah.
If support's got hit first, yeah. So that'd be the second person being hit. Alright, do one more ready check.
Alright.
This is going to end wonderfully, I can already tell.
One pull. No takes, use vaxies.
Pots are live. Use pots.
Use
I
food.
won't be using them on 2 anyway, and I'll have time to make more before Friday.
Thought we were gonna one pull back one.
Oh, we started early, so great start.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I don't feel like scuffing all the thing. Just not a great time.
It's gonna be rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Rolls after 4.
He's asking what life party you should be in to beat it. Right, hold on a second.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving.
Parties after 2.
I think I actually grabbed him to the wrong party.
Womp womp.
I am.
Yeah,
That was I am derping really hard today.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
One north to south.
ranged are 2-4.
How will the challenger respond?
Under first.
In first. Ow.
He failed that mechanic.
Challenger's down. This is the
They also told him 1, and he is 2. So,
I said 2 in chat, but I don't
Yeah, but I think that I'll take the responsibility for that.
rise it again. Can we turn this around?
Oh, I was like, where's my coat
Whatever.
tank? Oh, he did.
Fuck it. Ball.
Well,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Like he was hanging out with party 1. I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
I mean, M2, I could not have been more clear at the beginning with M2.
Yeah.
That is all the info you need.
Yes. In hindsight, yeah, they don't.
I'm like, it's really the kind of on them, and then
I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, and then I thought for 10 seconds, and I'm like, no, undeserved.
yeah.
I'm just not gonna pull early this time and remember which button to press which order.
Are you ready to get
It's all good.
down?
And I won't rescue them with the wrong light party.
That's also helpful for sure.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Alrighty.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with you. We're just getting started. Keep grooving.
And then roll.
Bask in the spotlight and
1 south, 2 north.
1 and 3 for range.
how will the challenger respond?
Out first. And
Bullshit. Yep, he whipped that one again.
Down. Is this the end?
The B.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Was it B? No, it wasn't. I was asking.
Oh
Sorry.
no, that was too much for the challenger.
asking B doesn't really register in my brain. You gotta ask light parties or rolls.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, that's not gonna get a response from me.
I was just,
I don't know what you
flip
mean
to
by
B,
B.
flip to A.
Modified clocks.
Let's turn up
And get to the spot so you don't confuse the rando in case they're like, where are we going? 1, dodge. 2, dodge. 3, dodge. 4, dodge. 5, dodge. 6, dodge. 7, dodge. 8, and dodge. 8.
dance like there's no tomorrow.
West, east, west, west, east. Yeah, we're just gonna leave and ditch this guy and go to 2. This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he specifically said he'd done it as tank, so that was my first kind of.
Yeah.
Not bad, but I reckon you got more in you.
Let's cut our losses. Let's roll and just kick this guy and go find a 2 party.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Alicia said, I think I should leave.
I recommend a earlier prog. Yeah, I'm literally gonna just say I recommend an earlier prog. Because that is,
He's already gone.
yeah.
Alright, I'm logging back in on my main.
Yep. Party finder. Make sure that we're not in recruitment. Not. That'll put us onto 2. Good thing is, since our other melee got double gear, at least we got some of the gear for the first week that we cleared. So Kyle should be able to get geared relatively easy. We don't have to worry about the book so much. Yep.
Okay.
Hector. Fresh. Leave maxing. As if we see it. To that. Cool. And I will have that ready to go. And then, let's see here. Yeah, that guy, at least he understood it too, was like, I don't belong here. It's like, yeah, but I don't know what to tell you if you're messing up that early.
Yeah, I mean, I just think he didn't really, like, the first time around was obviously, like, he wasn't really paying attention to what we meant by M2, which is a bit strange, but I'll take it.
Yeah, that's like, Melee 2 is pretty fucking, what?
Yeah.
Like I said, I think it comes from the perspective that he cleared the fight as a tank and doesn't know where Melee 1 or Melee 2 goes.
Then he shouldn't be in a clear party.
I agree.
Yeah. Again,
that's the end.
it's not even if you're Melee 2 and you are asking, am I Light Party 1? I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's not like I only tank. That is, I don't know rating terms. That's a basic knowledge. M2, you're in Melee 2, you're in Team 2, like, that's your light party, you're set.
Yeah, but if you don't know where they go, I guess you're right. Like, there are some things that you should pick up. But, like, I couldn't tell you where Melee goes for some fights for half of the things. I just know where I go as a tank.
Yeah, but if it's Melee 2, you at least, Light Party 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And then on top of that, I think he just did not understand our fan strat at all. Like, he didn't see our fan spread.
Yeah, he was dead before then.
He was dead before then. He didn't make it to fan spread. That's why I was like, no, he died every single mechanic before fan spread.
He died at Inferno.
That is the basic ass mechanic. It shares the same spot as the tank. He should know.
Quick mechanic.
If he played tank, he would know that fight. He would know that part of the fight. And so I was like, no, I think this is somebody who's trying to get into a group to get it clear so that they can. I think there was a little bit of fibbing. No, I had to drop duty complete after 10 minutes of no response.
Okay, I missed that.
Yeah. So I was like, no, we're just a clear party after that. Oh, hold on. Recruitment criteria, edit, not loop, practice, fly changes. There we go.
We're always in it for the loot, guys. We're totally killing it.
We're always looking for loot. Any clear can be a clear, or any pull can be.
Any pull can be a clear, guys. Thread the needle.
just
every ability crits. Our random position running naturally brings us to the positions we're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
If you let a monkey's typewriter the game for the rest of the lifespan of the universe, I'm sure they can clear Savage Fight once.
Yeah.
Admittedly, the lifespan of the universe is doing a lot of work there, but.
God. Like I said, you didn't have to watch the ad part of the fight because I really just want to get comfortable with the spot before it.
The desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, the desert and the cactuses will probably be a pain for me.
Chaos Dodge seems fine. I'm okay with Chaos Dodge.
Yeah, Chaos Dodge is fine by me. It's kind of like oh gosh, the hair lady fight, the ultimate, not ultimate, the extreme
Tornado
Barbariccia.
Lady.
Yeah. The fucking bullet
Oh,
hell in that.
Barbariccia.
I loved that. Yeah,
Barbariccia
I
was
loved
great.
the bullet hell.
It was pretty
That was like a
straightforward
WoW
for
raid.
me. Like that kind of thing where it's like a projection from like I only have a small area that I can move in. Like that was fine with for me. It'll be okay, which ones aren't going to be the bigger ones, and where do I need to be relative to everything else?
That was the first and only fight where I got to teach Wes what to do. Also, I should probably get ACT running.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about
I had it
that.
off the entire fight. I was like, should I even turn it on? And I was watching the other guy, and I was like, I know the fight actually, like, I don't need ACT at a certain point. It's just easier for callouts. But like,
What the fuck is that?
I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'll just get it in between when we try to look for somebody for 2 and give it another like 10-15 minutes or so, see how lucky we are in finding somebody. Usually like practice fresh parties find people easier, but
Mm-hmm.
who knows.
No.
Could be kind of weird because it's last night.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, ACT. I got confused because my desktop went gray and I was trying to figure out why.
You ever walk through a door or minimize the desktop and then immediately forget what you were doing?
I've personally never walked through a door, but I've tried really hard.
Okay, walk through a doorway and then forget why you walked into the room.
All the time.
Why in the world?
I've gone to YouTube multiple times specifically to do like a guide and then get distracted by my homepage and then go back to whatever I was doing like 7 times in a row.
I'm tired of people making like commander decks where they're like, yeah, you should try this deck out. Yeah. And then like the total cost of the deck is like $800. Why do that? That's like such... Yeah, literally.
You can play gacha games for cheaper than that, fam.
Oh, I mean,
Whale
depends
gacha
on how you
games for
do.
cheaper than that.
I'm just gonna proxy these. Well, if I play
Whale.
this, I'm just proxying it. It'll be so much cheaper. The whole deck's like $20. Like, proxy is the way to go for that. It's
Yeah,
not
you
like
can. But yeah, you could whale in a lot of gachas for under 800.
Or you can whale in a lot of gachas for more than 800.
Depends on your gacha, and depends on what we're meaning by whaling here.
We'll see. The thing is I like playing in-person games with people sometimes, and that's why I like Magic. Like, I only started
people?
a few months ago, but
People? Oh,
Yeah, dude.
people and gacha don't go together. The moment you have other people relying on you for things, the game is just like, yes, now you need to spend more money.
got my Commander Precon orders in for Magic or for Final Fantasy, so I'm gonna have my Ishtola deck.
Yeah,
Did you actually get it for the normal price?
Yeah,
I
local
pre-ordered
game
it
store.
like the moment it did.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Only the
Because
only
have you seen the scalper price for them?
No.
It's $300 for like the normal version of like one of the commander decks now.
Yeah, for
Nice.
probably Ishtola. Ishtola is the most expensive. Yeah.
No, basically all of them essentially.
You'll have to drag me to
And then
comics.
it's more expensive now. It's like $450 for like the upgraded like art versions of the
What do
decks
you,
because there's two different versions of each commander deck. There's like a normal version, then there's one that has, I believe, more foils in it.
It's complete foil is the other
Okay,
one.
yeah.
What time are you free tomorrow, Jack?
Yeah, probably after like Xfinity decides to install the internet at the new house.
Yeah, just ping me when you're free tomorrow. I'll take you tomorrow.
I was gonna say, if you want to pick me up from the new place, it'll be a lot less of a drive, maybe.
Yeah, especially if I can drop you off at the new place. But,
Yeah,
you know.
I picked up the starter kit and then the Y'shtola commander deck. And I mean, I won't be able to play it because I don't have any friends that actually play Magic the Gathering, but yeah.
Go to your local game store.
There is no local game
would
store
work.
here in Vegas. Like, the closest
Yeah, there
local
is.
game store is
Vegas?
where I
In
live.
Vegas,
There is
yeah.
no local game store. The closest game store is on the other side of town for me.
Other side of town's not that bad.
It depends on who you are and how you are about driving.
Ross,
My area is more of a Warhammer 40k thing.
in June, Vegas is literally hosting MagicCon, so you should just go.
Yeah. I'm like, there's places, I'm sure. It's
Oh no, I'm sure there are
Check on
places,
my-
but it's like
If I was in
30-plus
Vegas
minute drives
for
for me.
this,
That's my commute, fam.
That's no. I
Don't
generally
at
don't
me.
go. Like, I literally today went to a friend's birthday party, which was like on the opposite end of the world for me. It was like a 40-minute drive, and I was like so confused as to where I was in the world.
Man, I had to drive an hour to my parents and back for Easter.
it's like almost an hour to my work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep in
Yeah,
mind,
I'm
I
like-
didn't get my license until I was 35, and I'm 42.
Yeah, all right, fair. I'll give
But
that.
I would say check with your local game stores, even call them and talk to them. See if they have like pre-orders available. You might be able to find it cheaper and then drop your pre-order. But mine, you just have to buy all the Commander Precons when I did the Commander Precon order, and I think that's just because they kind of want to evenly be able to get rid of their stuff, because that's how they order it, is in the full 4-pack or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Um,
They don't
I
want a
just
piece
ordered
them
off
up.
of Amazon.
Yeah. And then the Amazon's selling above MSRP. I think it has been the whole time. But
Yeah. Because Amazon's not actually selling it. There's
Yeah.
authorized resellers on
Yeah.
Amazon
Authorized
now.
resellers, also called scalpers.
No, mine
Yeah.
said
Well, I
visit
mean,
the
like,
Magic the
also-
Gathering store. So when I click on the link,
it doesn't matter.
mhm.
100% does not matter. They sold it well above MSRP because they sold it before MSRP was even announced.
Well, I mean, I paid
So they sold
$75
it-
for the Y'shtola deck, and after like fun bucks, $3.76 for the starter kit.
Yeah, it was like, because $69.99 is how much the precons are, I think, MSRP.
Is that in Canada money or America money?
I am American.
I can't remember who's what. I just know that at least Kyle is Canadian.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So like I bought all 4 for 280 plus tax. Like,
Nice.
and then
Yeah, mine was $69.99 before tax, and then
perfect.
I had
Then you got it for
$5.86
MSRP.
retained. Yeah.
Yeah. And then but talk to your local game store. One of the things that's actually really fun for like learning and getting into Magic is I enjoyed at least the pre-release event, which usually a local game store might have like a sign up for at a certain point, and it's like $35, but you get like 6 booster packs in a box that comes with like a few like cool things, and it's basically just like you make a standard deck out of whatever's in that 6 packs of like a 40 card deck, and they have all the land there that you can put together and everything, so you don't need to have like any land cards going into this. They have plenty that they'll let you use and borrow.
Nice.
And then you just play each other, and there's like a tournament sort of situation. Sometimes they give out prizes. Even like mine gave prizes to everybody. It was just if you did better, you got cooler prizes. But it's a good way to like get into the community and learn, and then like you can talk to people while you're there and be like, hey, do people do Commander here? You know, who all does Commander? Are they friendly to new people? Because, you know, but there's a lot of entry points to Magic like that.
Gotcha.
It's good YouTube videos to watch on too. So,
check CNN if you want to get depressed in your life.
oh god, no. Is it an RFK thing?
No, this is, Mr. President. The second signal chat is hit the administration.
Oh no! Not again. Not a second time. The fucking memes.
Sigh.
Well, I mean, I still don't think it beats, you know, the military schematics being uploaded to the War Thunder forums. I love
Yeah,
that.
I mean, that's at least
Jason.
That was a leak. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
That's by
leak.
peons.
It's happened multiple
right?
Yeah, that
times.
was a peon leak.
Sure.
I just find it
This is
more
like
amusing
private.
personally.
This is your people in charge adding people to a group message thing and fucking yeah.
No, I
Signal,
gotcha.
and
And there was also the intel officer who was sharing military secrets to make himself look cool to a bunch of like 16-year-old Minecraft players.
yeah.
Yeah, but like when it's
Womp,
the peons doing it, it's like, well, of course the peons are bad, right? But when it's the Sective himself, it's like, it's the Sective himself and the exact same mistake.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking telling. That's rough. That's a rough one. That's a big oopsie doopsie.
Although, going back to the first one for a moment, though, of all journalists that could have been added, that was a pretty hilarious one to add.
Yeah. It's like, guys, I was invited. Can I print this?
Was so stupid he thought it was real. He thought it was fake. Like, that's wild.
Yeah.
It was so stupid he could legally pretend he thought it was fake.
I just love this meme that I shared in the raid chat.
When you read that article, you were like, every time he said, "I thought this was a joke," you're like, "Did your lawyer tell you to say he thought it was a joke?"
I just imagine that person's phone in the center of a desk in that newsroom with the lawyers for the company and the people in charge, like all watching over as the messages go and looking at each other from across the table and them asking, legally, when do we have to acknowledge that we've been added to this? Legally, when does so-and-so have to actually be like, hey guys, I'm not supposed to be in this chat? Or can we just pretend it's been in their pocket this entire time and keep reading?
I mean, plausible deniability.
Yeah, plausible deniability generally doesn't work in the courts.
I mean,
They tend to. It's generally frowned upon.
yeah.
Like that's your excuse when like you're dealing with like human resources, not the
This was
federal
a human
courts.
resources issue, right? The human resources people added the wrong people to the chat. I don't know.
But again, I don't blame them, man. Like that was so stupid and bad. It's like this can't be real. This has to be someone got my contact information and is fucking with me because they hate journalists and want to make me look bad. Like there's no way this is real.
They're just like texting anybody they know at the Onion, like, was this you?
I was like, they're going for like the insane right wingers, like Project Veritas or some shit. Like, you guys, this has to be you, right? Like, this is some really lame sting operation to get me to post some fake information to make my paper look bad, right?
Well, we have been in Party Finder for a while. I think I'm going to do a ready check-in. People are cool continuing to wait. hit yes. If people are tired of waiting and would like to just go in tomorrow, hit no.
And I got no plans for tonight. I can very easily.
I figure.
Literally,
I
just
figure
go
by
continue to play
15 we call
Balatro.
it.
Either be.
I'm fine either way. Up to you guys.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll go to bed and let all my meds wear off. Make no difference to me.
We have gotten the X. I'm going to double check. Was that a clicked X or did it time out?
It was clicked.
Okie dokie.
Then I'm going to say, let's call it there. We'll meet tomorrow. I get to go watch WrestleMania to completion now. Thank you.
I'm gonna go actually get food.
No, it's cool. My vote was leaning to no. Mine defaults to yes. So I was like, as long as somebody's with me on this, I'm out.
You're welcome for taking the blame, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck Jack.
it's like, it's like you don't want to say no because then you're letting down